Welcome to Coffee Habit number 2. This won't be a long video, but it hopefully will be an educational video. Sorry for blowing my nose. I have plans for tomorrow. I don't know how they're going to work out, but we are going to find out. So, you know, I get to go get my battery for my camera tomorrow. So hopefully I can power it up, hook it to the computer, and post all of my pictures from last year's GalaxyCon, and this year's GalaxyCon. And if I'm lucky, we can get that shit done, hopefully, before the end of the weekend. I'm not going to plan too far ahead because I know whenever you make a plan, somebody has to screw shit up. And most of those people are people in my family, which is why I'm making this video, by the way. So here's the thing. My family has fought me tooth and nail on success. Alright? And when I say that, I literally mean they are against me being successful. They are totally against me being successful. And you would think that when celebrities get to that level where people are chasing them to be in their movies, that's where I want to be. But I can't because the idiots in my family keep finding ways to turn my circumstance from bad to worse. You know, if I try to do a video, y'all seen my reaction the other day when somebody came to get something, the lights were on, and they kept knocking on the goddamn door, and y'all probably seen me at one of my worst moments where I said, I know you see those motherfucking lights. I've been working on my mouth, but it's common knowledge now that when those lights are on, don't be in the hallway talking. You know, and if my family was more for my success, they would be more respectful. They would help me out more versus doing everything they can to make sure that I don't get out of this room, that I don't get success, that I am blocked at every turn. Somebody's baby always needs to be watched, but instead of going, maybe I shouldn't keep having babies, maybe I should take this adult money that I'm making to pay a babysitter instead of getting my brother stuck taking care of my fucking babies when we didn't allow him to go out and have a baby or have a family or have a fucking life, you know? And if any of you are in the entertainment business and you have to go through this, then you can relate to what I'm saying. But it shouldn't work like that. It should work in the opposite, where your family should be behind you 1,000% and saying, yeah, Echo, go. Get that damn job. Get that acting work. Be Shakespeare. Be the Lion King. Be Edgergan. Be Jason Blood. I don't get that. I get the opposite. I get, oh, he's trying to film some shit. Oh, he's trying to film some shit. Oh, he's trying to film some shit. Now, how you think I'm supposed to be successful if every time I'm trying to film some shit, the people who, if I can make it, when I make it, are going to be the same people who's like, yo, I need $1,000. I know you got it because now you're successful. Yeah. And just think, if you would have let me be successful 15, 20 some odd years ago, you might have that $1,000 in your fucking pocket. But no, y'all want to keep getting in the fucking way. Y'all want to keep putting the hoops that I have to keep jumping through, so I can't provide myself with a way out, because every time I turn around, y'all keep blocking the hole. No. Now, we should be pushing Echo's videos out. We should be promoting our brother. We should be out there looking for ways to get him to have those doors open, because every breath our children take is a moment of his life that he can't get back. And he didn't volunteer to take care of our children. He didn't volunteer to take care of us. He was volunteered. But that's too much like the right goddamn thing to do. And I don't understand why none of them don't seem to get it. If I make money, y'all get money. Because Echo's not a greedy motherfucker. I don't need but 2 houses. One on the East Coast, one on the West Coast. I might need 2 cars. One on the East Coast, one on the West Coast. So wherever the fuck I'm working at, I'll have a roof over my head. That's it. I don't need to be buying 7 and 47 damn cars. What the fuck I need that shit for? I'm not going into a car dealership. I'm making movies. All I need is that door open for someone to literally give me a job. I'll play the bad guy. I don't give a shit. I'll play the monster. I'll do the demons. I'll do whatever the fuck I can get my hands on because being in front of the camera makes me happy. Now I know to everybody watching the videos, I'm talking to a camera. You know, I'm literally talking to a camera, and I'm comfortable in front of the camera. The fact that I know that I only have 240 some odd people watching me doesn't make me nervous at all. The fact that I want 240 million people watching me doesn't make me nervous because then I know I done made it, you know, or at least I done made it to that level where people be like, yeah, I want to be on that Tila Tequila level. But the difference is, I plan on staying relevant until I breathe my last breath. Now, there will be some movies that I'm not going to play. Alright? And don't take this the wrong way. I could play a gay character, but there's no sex scenes. Now, that's just not a fucking option. I can play a womanizer. I can play a woman abuser. But understand, you're going to have some reserves from me on that shit. Before anything is filmed, me, the director, the producer, the actress that's co-starring, we having a damn conversation. Because I'm not going to sit here and be a willing participant in abusing anybody. Now, and I know it's a movie. I know how this shit works. You know, you have to have that discussion on, all right, look, it's a fight scene between you and her, and you got to slam her around and shit. The first goddamn thing, after we read the script and see the fight choreographed, the first thing I'm going to say, yo, is she going to be okay with this shit? Because her safety is very important. And anybody who's ever been in a film with me, they know safety is not a joke for me. I would never ask anybody to do the shit that I would do. It's just that damn simple. Because I'm okay with me getting fucked up. I'm not okay with somebody else getting fucked up. Alright? And I know that sounds really weird. Like, why are you okay with you getting fucked up? Well, here's the thing. I've been doing fucked up crazy ass stunts since I was like 7, 8 years old. And the thing is, as a boy, I was completely fearless. As a man, I'm not fearless as I used to be, but there are some things that I know I'm capable of doing that other people can't fathom. And I would not want to see somebody get hurt doing some shit that looks cool, but we can only do it one time. And with me, I was like, all right, well, you get the crash pad, and let's attempt the bitch a couple of times first. And if it looks cool enough, we print. Then we film again and again. And then once we get it to where it's perfect, okay. And I got dreams, man. And I would love to actually choreograph one fucking hell of a fight scene before I die. Because these things make me happy. I'm not getting into acting just for the money. Acting makes me happy. I don't need to be rich. I just want to be well off. Like I said, house on the East Coast, house on the West Coast, constant work. If I could be a Power Ranger tomorrow, if Hasbro called me up tomorrow and said, hey, Echo Fan Grey Wolf, we have a new Power Ranger season. You get to be a Power Ranger for 3 days. We're flying your ass to New Zealand. Get your passport. I said, yeah, well, my passport's under my government name of James Williams Jr., but I'm ready to go. It's like, all right, well, at 7 a.m. your time, be at the airport. We'll have a ticket for James Williams Jr. You need to be there. Guess what? How many days of clothes I need? You need 3 days worth of clothes. The ticket gonna be there at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. All right, well, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a ride at 5. So somebody gonna get up at 5 o'clock and take my ass to the airport. My passport in hand, what little bit of money I got in my pocket, no, I'm airport bound. When I get there, when they pick my ass up, and we go to the set and they show me what we're doing, it take 3 days to film this one damn scene, because I say, I'm a ranger from Zordon's time. I'm gonna do the best goddamn shit I can do. And after those 3 days of filming and they fly my ass back to Charlottesville, I ain't gonna think nothing else of it till the shit airs on TV. After it airs on TV, if they decide, hey, we want you back, we need you to come back because people like your character, which I'm praying happens. Okay, let's sign that contract. Let's write that check. And it ain't even got to be a big check. Because as long as you fly me, shelter me, and feed me, we can work out the aftermarket part after that. It's like, all right, so you flew me, you put me in a hotel for 3 days, you fed me for those 3 days, and I don't eat that much, so, 1 or 2 meals a day, and I'm good. Make sure I get adequate sleep, because I don't really get a lot of sleep in my actual life. Um, we film, we film some more, we film some more, and we go home. And now with my luck, they be like, all right, here's how this works. They liked it, so you get a mini series, and your mini series is gonna lead to what led to you being destroyed, and then you can go home. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. Am I gonna buy anything while I'm there? Fuck no, not a goddamn thing. And say, the only thing you gotta do is shuttle me from hotel to set and back. Am I going anywhere when I get there? Fuck no. Hotel, set, back. That's it. Feed me. Give me a place to sleep. Good on everything else. And that's just how I feel like I'm gonna fucking do the shit. Now, out live, I'm gonna say I won't be a little bit excited and wanted to go somewhere. But understand, if I'm not gonna be a permanent fixture of the show, I'm not trying to go get lost anywhere in a foreign country. Anywhere. Fuck that shit. I've seen enough of those go to a foreign country movie, the next damn thing you locked up for some shit you ain't had no business in. Nah, we're good. Fuck that shit. But I got one job. Go film, say whatever line they want me to say, do rehearsal, film the shit, go back home. That's it. And if I'm blessed, which I pray that I am, they were like, hey, we're going to give you this miniseries. It's 10 episodes. Whoa, 10 episodes. I can do that. Fly my ass back. Same deal. I'm in a hotel for however long it takes to film the shit. Fly my ass the fuck back. It's like, you want to hang out with us at night? Nope. I'm going to go home and read the script. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read. I'm going to practice in front of that mirror. And I'm going to go to fuck to sleep. Because that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to go back to the set. Do what I got to do. Pray that I don't fuck that shit up. So that we can film it in maybe 2 or 3 takes. And go to the next scene. 2 or 3 takes. Go to the next scene. 2 or 3 takes. It takes a few takes, y'all. Because if I don't have it together, somebody else might not have it together. And if we both don't have it together, we're going to have to keep fucking filming this shit. Because that's how acting works. This is exactly why I prefer to be on TV versus theater. Because in theater, you got to have your P's and Q's together. And I know I'm not that good. I ain't even going to sit here and lie to y'all. And I damn sure ain't going to lie to myself. I know I'm not theater good. No. TV good, movie good, internet good. Yeah. Because there's a thing called the editing room where they can fix anything that I fuck up. Where you get on theater. To be or not to be? That is the question. This is the part where y'all type in at the comments, that sucked. Now, let's say situationally, they're like, alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let you improv all your shit. Oh, I got total control. I get to improv. Feed me something. So they'll feed me a line and I'll answer with a line that I think is cool or sensible or something that me, who is also this character, will more than likely say. Because improving is fresh off your fucking head, where when you read a script, you kind of want to go by the script. Now, let's say your actions are scripted, because your choreographed fight scene is scripted. But the dialogue that got you there is not scripted. And you want to be aware of stuff like that. Now, why is it that my family refused to let me get successful? I want y'all to weigh that in. I mean, I know I talk too much and I went a little off track with living in the fantasy in my head, because I would kill to be working for Hasbro as a Power Ranger. I would kill to be working for Marvel as a superhero. And I would prefer to play a native superhero or this guy behind me here, Miguel O'Hara, who technically could be considered native. Anyway, because he's Mexican. In closing, I want y'all to think about this shit. Because I should have been successful. I should be able to put 9, 10 hours in trying to get my career off the ground. It's kind of hard to do that when you have to babysit kids that your dick didn't create, because your siblings couldn't stop having babies, and because your parental unit won't be grown enough to tell the grown-ass siblings of yours, grow the fuck up and handle your goddamn business. That being said, I'm Echo Van Grey Wolf. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.